Hi, my name is Justin, and I'm running for the king. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. My name is Justin, and I'm a part-time reseller. I live in Southern Illinois, and I went yard selling today. It's Saturday, and I have footage from that, but I got to get it edited. But yesterday, I went to an estate sale, and I wanted to let you know what I found and what you think. So let's jump into it. So I went to an estate sale Friday, and it was a estate sale I went to a couple weeks ago when I bought some things and didn't film. In fact, I didn't film this time either. I hadn't talked to the owner to make sure, the owner of the estate sale company, to make sure it was okay to film. I did talk to him this time, and next time I go to an estate sale he's running, he said it's okay if I film, as long as I mention the estate sale company, which it's Justin Goff Estate Sales, and it's in Southern Illinois. He does almost all the estate sales in this area. So, and he's always been fair to me. Okay, plug over. But anyway, I went to the estate sale. It was the second time he's been at this location. Sometimes he'll have one, and then a couple weeks later, he'll have another one. And this one, everything there was 50% off. He sometimes does a 50% off day. The first round of this, I guess it was so much stuff, he came back and had a whole weekend with 50% off. In fact, today's the last day, and it might be even more. But anyway, I want to show you what I got. Let's see. So here's my stash of things I purchased, and we'll start off with this guy right here, or this stack. I never buy collector's plates. Collector's plates are a bad idea, but this was a set of 12. It was a full set. It looks like they range from, I don't know, I saw some that sold for 60, 50, and I sold some that sold for over 100, but there are these French ladies. Nothing inappropriate or anything, but this one's like 1978. You see that one? That one's 1976. There's some 1800 ones. This one still has the price tag on it. They were $6 a piece normally, but I got the whole 12 for $36 because they were $3 a piece, and there was 12 of them. So picked up those. So hopefully I can list those for about $100 plus shipping. They're no boxes, but they have the styrofoam, so they should ship pretty easily, and hopefully they'll go, because it looks like those plates actually sell every once in a while. Okay, over here, I got a couple coffee mugs. I just thought this one was cool looking. Had no idea who the Tonopah Muckers were, but it's a high school in Nevada. I don't know what it is with me picking up stuff in Southern Illinois that's from Nevada. And this one, working woman coffee mug. I thought that was cute, and I grabbed that. Those were both a quarter, so no big deal there. And then to round out the small stuff, I did get this Tahoe Ski Valley belt buckle. I think it's pretty awesome. I couldn't find any for sale right now on eBay. There was one on WorthPoint. I don't subscribe to WorthPoint, so I don't know, but I'm thinking 25, 30 bucks maybe on that, since it's the only one. The rest of the stuff is electronics, and let's take a look here. There was two of these machines. They were, he had them listed at $15. They're going to be parts only, mainly because this one doesn't have a plug. As you can see, it's just bare wires, and the bottom one has a European plug. So, but they're out of Denmark, Bang & Olufsen of Denmark, and it's a Beocord 2400, and they're cassette players. They're super fancy. If I could test them and they were working, which this one, the pause button's stuck, but I knew that going in. They have all different kinds of sliders, and they're pretty nice. I mean, if they worked, they would be pretty nice, I guess. But got those for $15 for the pair, and I'm hoping that the pair together for parts will go for about $100, maybe. We'll see. It looks like there was some used some parts and things, and they're rare. We'll see. Maybe someone wants to rebuild theirs with parts from this one, or maybe they want to rebuild this one. They're heavy. They weigh like, I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds a piece or more. They are substantial. But they were too cool to leave behind for $7.50 a piece. All right, I got those out of the way. Now there's this bag, and this bag, it's a bag of electronics, and the lot he had listed at $85, if you can see that, which I thought is crazy. I saw it the first time, I didn't even look in. I saw the $85, I passed on it. But half that, which is $42.50, yes, I thought, I'll take another look. And it is this little Sony Action Cam. and it's HDR AZ1 from Sony. So it's kind of like a Sony GoPro, except it's long and skinny. That's where it shoots out of. It's got a rechargeable battery in it. There was an extra battery in here, which that one was actually in the unit and dead, and I put the one that was in the bag in the unit, and it totally turned on. It's got an SD card and everything. See, there's the green light. See that? If I push the record button, the red light comes on, so it's recording right now. There's no screen on it, so I would have to pull the memory card or something out of it, I guess, to actually see what the recording quality, make sure it works. Or I can get this hooked up to it, and this is the Sony RM-LVR2V. RM-LVR2V, if you can kind of see that, if it'll focus in on it. And this is the portable screen, so it'll supposed to stream from that camera to this screen. It's got GPS built in, and it's got a remote control. The camera actually isn't it's in a case. So camera, a case, the portable view screen. It had a second waterproof case, a like backpack or head strap attachment. It's got a charger for the batteries. This guy's had two helmet mounts. This is like a mount or something for something, I have no idea. There is the charger for the car. Here's a strap, and I think this strap goes around that, or it can go around that, or it can go around that. And then there's a mounting plate, so you can mount it to other things. It attaches right to the bottom of the camera when it's not in the case, or it mounts to the case when it's in there. And instructions. And a sticker. So that's Sony Action Cam. It looks like these are going for about $100, maybe 100 shipped. I'll have to see once I actually get to listing it. You look it up when you're in the field, and it looks like it's $1 million, and you get home and it's not. But I think I'll make money on it. Only paying $42.50 because it looks like it works, and we'll see. Now this next item was interesting. There was a bunch of 16 and 8mm film equipment, like home film equipment, I guess. There are no cameras that I saw as far as 16 or 8mm, but this is a Craig 16mm Projector editor, and it is right here. Get it out of the case. I plugged it in at the estate sale, and it worked. And I'm not sure. I think this one rotates. Yeah, there it is. Just got to know how to work it. That one rotates out as well. It lights up. You can edit your film, and it projects it on this screen here, which does work. It is the KE16, and I saw these all over the place as well. He had $45 on it, so that makes it half that. Whatever the math is, it's Saturday, and my brain is still fried from a week of work, so I don't have that. But it's still in the little case thing. There's a little bit of wear here. The cement is actually a little bit still in there, if you can kind of see it, but I wouldn't recommend using it. Probably needs to be replaced, but it's going to go with the unit because that's how I saw them sold elsewhere. And I think I'm going to probably ask $100 for that as well. So not too bad for $27.50 or however that works. $22.50. All right, let's look at this big thing here. I'm going to pack that up. Okay, this was the biggest thing I bought, and originally he had it priced at $65, which is probably on the high end for an estate sale for this type of item in my area at least. But you got to take a look at it. I had to look. I was looking at everything, and it's a 16mm projector. It's just gorgeous. It's perfectly clean. It's not dusty. It's because it's been in the case for years. The lens is clear. Everything looks clean really in there. It looks like it's, been used a little bit. There's a little bit of gunk in there, but nothing like the projectors at the movie theater I used to work at look like. And then it's got rewind, speed control. There's the model. It's model P65, and it's a Woolen Zach 16. It's got the empty reel and the power cord in the little storage cubby down there. And I couldn't leave it. I didn't plug this one in. I kind of really didn't care if the light worked or not, but I will test it before I list it. And if it's working, I saw one sold for 40, but I saw several sold for 100 if you looked back in the last year. So I'm going to ask probably 1 or 120 for that. So not a bad pickup. At 65, it would have been $32.50. So I spent $117 for all this, and hopefully I'll have 100, 200, 300, 400 out of it. So 4 times my money is not bad when you're talking about estate sales, as the pricing is usually a little higher than a yard sale. So that was my estate sale haul, and you'll have to tell me in the comments how you think I did. Would you have picked up all this? Would you have left some of it behind? Would you have not wanted to mess with it? Would you not wanted to have to ship this big O projector or these plates? The plates will stack. It'll be easy. But let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and God bless.